Welcome back, trainers, and we're going to be going over yet again another FOMO event. Okay, you're right. Yeah, this Niantic seems to like to be pushing these lately. What are we talking about? The Necrozma Fusion Raid Day. One day. December 14th from 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. local time. So we did just have the whole Necrozma Fusion with Segaleo and Lunala recently. Those Pokemon are fantastic. Gotta love it. We're going to take a look at mine here at the end. But let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. Bonuses for this couple-hour event are going to be Duskmane Necrozma, Duskwing Necrozma will be appearing frequently in raids. Receive up to 5 additional free raid passes when you spin a photo disc at a gym. Of course, you have to use it, and then you'll get another one, of course. Increased chance to encounter shiny Necrozma in raids. Damn! Not bad. Okay. The remote raid limit pass will be increased from 220 from Friday, December 13th at 5 p.m. until Saturday, December 14th at 8 p.m. PST. All right, so you have that going on too. And of course, it wouldn't be an event without a paid ticket. You already know. So we're going to be seeing for $5, 8 additional raid passes. It's already worth it because that's, I mean, each one's technically $1. So this is good. Plus this. An increased chance to get a rare candy XL from the raid battles. So we're talking about the one that's going to go in your bag. Okay, so yeah. Definitely worth it. 50% more XP from the raid battles, times 2 Stardust from the raid battles. So yeah, hell yeah, of course, gonna get this ticket. Now, if you're not familiar, these are going to require something called solar energy, which you are going to be getting from completing the Duskmane raids or the Dawnwing raids, okay? Once you complete those, you're going to receive those fusion energies for that particular one. So you have that. You need to get quite a bit. For the fusion, it is going to cost you 1,000 plus 30 Necrozma candy and 30 Cosmog candy. So yeah, you have a lot of things that is going to require you to do so. But once you fuse them, they stay together forever. And you're also going to have one of the best Pokemon in the game for both of their typings, for both the Ghost aspect and then the Steel aspect for the particular types. For Duskmane, best Steel type. For Dawnwings, you're going to have the best pretty much Ghost type in the game too. And they just got that much better with the new update to raids that they did a little bit ago. So keep that in mind. You do have to get that energy there. Now, Solar Fusion energy with, let's see. Well, I don't think we really need to go over that. So essentially, here, Sunsteel Strike is going to allow you to, when you use the particular thing outside of battle, kind of like a Incense, if you're not familiar, you're going to be attracting Pokemon that you would see typically in the day. And if it's nighttime, well, they'll spawn Pokemon that usually spawn during the day at night. You'll also be able to evolve Pokemon, say it's nighttime and you use the Sunsteel Strike move, or at least the Incense aspect of it, you'll be able to evolve Pokemon that require the daytime at night. Vice versa for the other one, okay? So we don't need to really go over all that. The Pokemon that you can see spawning off of the Incense when you use Sunsteel Strike at night or during the day are going to be Pidgey, Execute, Solrock, Cottony, Heliolisk, Tyrump, Yungoos, Rockruff, and Flomantis. And then they go on to say if you can encounter a Rockruff that can go into Dusk form Lycanroc, which I don't even think I've ever encountered one off the Incense, so okay. For Moongeist Beam, Pokemon that you will be seeing spawning off the Incense if you use it during the day or night, but more than likely you want to do this during the day to get the benefit if you're even doing that. You have Alolan Rattata, Clefairy, Alolan Marowak, which is pretty good, a Gligar, Galarian Zangoose, Lunala or Lunatone, Munna, Amora, and Rockruff. So I think these spawns are a little bit better personally. That's just me. And then of course you're going to be seeing Necrozma, Duskmane, and Dawnwings in the raid. And then you're going to have an increased chance to encounter that Necrozma when you beat it. When you beat them, that's what you're going to catch is Necrozma, an increased chance. Something that you're not going to be able to get that we did receive from the other time it was here is going to be that cool background, which I'm going to show you one in a minute. Actually, let's start this right now. So this is going to be my collection. So I did get a Necrozma with the background and a Solgaleo with the background. And when you fuse them together, their backgrounds fuse too. I'm going to have to say, and it's 100. I mean, God damn. It's going to be going off of Necrozma, of course. So if your Solgaleo is like a 10, 10, 10, it still will be 100 because of the Necrozma. But that background, the double background, Niantic, You did a good job on that. You did a good job. Looked freaking awesome. So I also do have I had another Necrozma 100, so I fused it with Lunala, and I have them both as 100. I'm not going to unfuse them anytime soon. Maybe when we get Necrozma's ultimate form, I might have to defuse one of them, but we'll take it one step at a time. I might just even get 100 for this event, which would make it so I don't have to do it. But I do have another background here, 15, 14, 15. So it's essentially 100. Okay, let's not be weird about it. It's not 100, but pretty close. And I do have another one with the background shiny, sitting at a 13, 15, 15. Son of a gun, could you imagine getting a 100 shiny background? Damn. If you did, let me know down below. Or not. So I do have a pretty decent collection here, so I'm looking pretty good. I will be taking advantage of this event though, 100%. And I do have this background with of course it's the floor IVs, but I'm set. The rewards are good enough for me to go out there and play this entire event. This is an amazing Pokemon that you really don't want to pass up. If you're already set and you have all the candies you need, all the fusions you need, okay. Sounds good to me, but you're still probably going to want to partake, because if you do buy the ticket, those XL candies in the bag are going to be beautiful. The unfortunate part is they are going to take a little bit more trainers than it did with the Lucario raids, so you will have to, you know, gather a few more people, and you're not going to probably be able to stack the XL candies like that. I think Lucario was a special kind of a thing too for those. But anyways, folks, there you have it. Pretty good stuff here. Just wanted to let you know, get ready for that one. Another fear missing out event with a ticket, of course, but it's worth it. It's got a good price on that. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to be bringing you all this information. I'm probably going to drop, I'm going to try to get 2 more videos up today. So make sure you have notifications on, and yeah, stick around. Oh, also, I did fix the end with my patrons. I had a bunch of people that were like free, which is fine, and I appreciate that. You can join me for free on my Patreon. That's no problem. It's all good. But I organized it so it's the people who are paying now. And if you weren't on there before, or if you're still paying, you don't see your name at the end, let me know and I'll see what I can do about that. All right? Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.